Greetings tubers, Mezcal here. I'm going to knock up a little harp out of this scrap here, and the reason for doing this is I'm sending off a care package of electronics, surplus stuff I've got laying around my shed to help out a fellow tinkerer. His name is Harpbloke. Check out his channel, link in the description. Now, he's been subscribed to my channel and a very loyal subscriber, I would say, always there having a chat and saying hi and keeping an eye on what I'm up to. And yeah, I saw his tinkerings with his electronics and thought, I've got a handful of shit that would help him have a play. So he won't see this video until after this has arrived in his little box. But yeah, let's make a harp. I want to pull off those little pieces there so that I can claim that little flat stock back again. I wanted this piece to make the sound box. Oh, it cracked, look at that. I don't know why I ended up doing that, but that's just what happened. I'm a bit off track with what I'm doing. I've never made one of these before, and I haven't even got a pattern going on. I'm just winging it, as I so often do. And yeah, this little piece here that I found in the pile of stuff that I bought when I bought my faceting machine was someone's unfinished project. So I am going to reclaim that silver. I'll use this as the sound box because my efforts ended up being a tube, and I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to bend that. The pliers as a form again. I'll need to hammer this. It's something that just got quite hot. It's not very well annealed. I'll just anneal it again. you start to see the silver sweat from inside, you know you're at a pretty good temperature. Just had to do that to clean up that edge I cut, otherwise it was just too rough. Kind of liking the look of that. I'm going to try and put that together with some hard solder. Now if you're shopping on Amazon for some jewellery tools, go along to my affiliate link and shop through there instead of just clicking the buy button. Otherwise nobody gets the affiliate link trickle down money. And you can help me out by doing that. I've collected a great collection of things that I would either want in my shed or already have in my shed. Everything from blowtorch to pliers to solder to, you know, even silver stock, all sorts of cool things. Rolling mills, check it out. It's quite an extensive collection. If you're shaping some very soft metal, you'd be amazed what a tiny little hammer can do. The smallest amount of force being applied, but it just does the job. A little bit of tappy, 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 as Ave would say. Just ever so gently closing those gaps so that less solder goes in to fill it when the solder runs. It's really going to swallow up some solder, I'm sure. Ah! Quick! Hot, melting stuff. Ah. Now I've got a bit of hydrochloric acid on me there, so I'm just going to quickly finish up here and go inside and have a wash. But just going to tidy up these edges here with these nice sharp side cutters. They're a flush cut side cutter. You can't use the other type because they'll leave a piece. And then I'll file it. There's a bit of a gap showing there. I might throw some soft solder into that when I do the next soft solder join, because I need to join a piece of metal onto here, and I'll need soft solder for that or the whole thing will fall apart. Okay, the line's nice and flat down there now. Here's a piece of this gallery wire to hold the bottom of the stone. I'll just wrap that around there. Yep, looks good. So there's a bit of tension on it. So it holds together and joins at that spot there. Just like that. Okay, there's the preparation. Take a good look. Let's hope this works. Last time I tried to solder that gallery wire onto anything, the gallery wire melted before the solder did. So this will be fraught with danger. And the solder that is underneath, that's going to join that flat piece that is the base, that has come from these Bangladeshi silver bangles here. I've disassembled a bunch of those and kept the soft solder that came off that. Alright, so let's crack on and gently heat this and hope it works. Running the bench. Let's hope that stuff underneath went too. Fun operations are the ones that nerve you up the most. And a bit nerved up right now. Itchy shaking. It's yeah. Damn it. That Bangladeshi knob blob didn't melt. Where is it? Stuff it. That's no good. Now I've got a piece I've got to join together. Bugger. And how'd this come up? Well, that worked. Just trying to light a little oxy flame here. I think the little dodgy regulator thing on the oxy bottle just let go and try and hey. I've gone to this torch because I need a really controlled flame. Whoa. Didn't where you meant to be. Whoa. That cracking is that bit of pumice there, volcanic rock. Now the phone went flat and you've missed me cleaning this up, like cleaning all the edges up and doing the wet wire brushing. And you've also missed that sleeve thing that I made in the first part of the video be bashed out into the top of the harp. So this is what I'm aiming for. And I'm sorry about that, but you missed a few more bits. It was just too fiddly. Sometimes it just pays to have your full attention. This bottom bit down here, I'm not happy with the way that stone interfaces with that, but we'll see what we can do. Rather than chop off this triangular piece here, I'm going to scroll it up so that it doesn't take any weight off. You can see that fork there holds that stone quite tight. That pin hasn't been soldered in yet. And the last bits of assembly have been missed as well. I was tinkering last night. It was just a case of get it done, and having trouble with this last solder joint at the top here. This will be the third attempt at getting soldered to take there, and in fact the bead slumped, and instead of it sitting high, it's now curved over. But that actually fits the design better than the ball how it was sitting, so it'll give it some charm. I'm just about to hit that. There's more solder in there, and I need to be really gentle with the heating on this section. It is soft solder and there's a heap of it in there, but I'm having trouble getting the evenness of the heat to get it to flow. Sprinkle some borax powder on there, see if I can get it to go, because it's really resisting the flow. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. All of it. Come on, all go molten. Come on. Come on. Come on. So now I can do some final sanding and cleaning up and go to polish. Here's something that was a revelation to me when I learned it. You don't have to sand out scratches. You can actually burnish them out. It can save you a whole lot of time with sanding because you just rub over them and it moves the material around because it's smooth enough, soft enough to be ductile. Oh, I hate it when that happens. See that? There's a burr there. Ah, burnish that out. Trouble when you're mucking around with Dremels and polishing. It's so easy to scratch the job. So just swapping out tips here. I've taken the piece and washed it to remove any of the polish the polishing compound that's on here. Now we're going to use this brown high polish stuff, and that will be on another brand new brush so that I don't contaminate anything. I'll try these fibre ones. I think they're goat hair. Now it's all buffed and covered with that polish powder, I'm going to go to a little rag mop wheel and call that done. I'll keep this in a little container and only for high polish. Alright, mega muffin.